investigating the sighting from 2009. So we're up in northeast Oklahoma in the Opisa area, kind of north of Tulsa, a little ways. Actually coming up on a town called Barnsdall. So anyway, the sighting occurred a little bit north of Barnsdall on this road, south of this wildlife nature refuge thing called Woolaroc. You had these guys driving through here. It was the middle of the night. They dropped some friends off, and they happened to look over and see this creature sitting in this ditch. They got to looking at it, and it was some Sasquatch looking thing squatched down in the road there. And as they drove by, he looked up at him. First they didn't know what it was. They thought maybe it was something else, would be my guess. Well, they estimated it to be about 5 foot tall, a little bit shorter than your regular Squatch. Maybe it was a little bit younger, maybe a female. And they estimated it to be probably 3 to 4 foot wide, which means this dude was still pretty broad. So they drove by as he was looking. They went back and couldn't find him. I guess he moved on pretty quick. And then they went back in the day to see if they could find any evidence, tracks or whatnot. They just found some smashed down grass, and that was it. So anyway, we're out here to take a look at the area, see if we can find anything, see if Sasquatch will make an appearance for us. But you know, he usually moves on pretty quick, so if we see him, we'll try and get his attention, see if he'll pose for the camera and whatnot, but he'll probably book it pretty quick out of there if we do happen to come upon him. So anyway, let's get on with it. I don't know, can you see anything out there with the flashlight? So we kind of took a detour there on a much quieter road, kind of away from the refuge nature reserve deal. Didn't see nothing, very dark out there. But anyway, some more details to this sighting that occurred back in 2009. So apparently this guy, this Squatch that these guys saw, had some orange eyes as they was driving by. It was reflecting orange. Apparently there were also other sightings in this area that haven't been specifically defined, but these guys that saw this one had heard of these other stories of people seeing some kind of Bigfoot thing out here. And so when they saw this one, they figured that's probably what it was. And they knew it wasn't no bear, so it was squatching like a human. So anyway, we're continuing down this road. Just saw the second possum of the night. First one was walking down just along the road. This one was walking into us, so he's not feeling too good about his life, I think. Anyway, we're continuing on our way to Woolaroc around it. And we're going to make a left turn up here and see where this takes us. Kind of by this Woolaroc Reserve. Just going to continue driving around, see if anything shows up. See if we can find something out here, but who knows. Oh, but just some deer, because you know, if it was a squatch, they'd be running too. See anything?
Didn't see anything.
Darn. Guess they took off.